Hello everybody, Iain Robson here for another episode of Lanwerhkanal. Alright, we got things going on today. As you can see there off in the distance, the John Deere 6170R. I just watched a pirate movie, that's why R is funny. Anyway, so he's currently going back and forth selling a little bit of wheat. We have about 3 loads left of wheat to go. And then we are going to progress time to the next day, and I totally took that corner a little bit too sharply, apparently. Anyway, so we're going to do a couple things today. We are going to hopefully get this trailer in here. There we go. We are going to... There we go. Let this guy do his thing there. And I think I've come to the decision I'm going to sell this Unimog, and I might buy another one in the future, but for now, I'm going to sell this because I just... I've run into too many problems with it too many times. And also it's worth 50 grand, so we're going to go ahead and just sell that for the time being. And doesn't do a very good job at trucking because its turning radius is a little bit, it's not as good as I want it to be. I believe it was Michael, I think his real name is, but a kick to the head. He said that there's another Unimog out there you can get with a better turning radius. So I might switch to that one in the near future. But for now we're just going to go ahead and sell this guy right here. Give us a nice little injection of cash. There we go. We're going to sell that. Bang. There we go. Nice little chunk of money. And the other thing we're going to sell is some people have been asking, mentioning this more than once, and I totally understand. They've been saying this corn head's just a wee bit too big for our combine. Totally agree. So we're just going to sell that. And we're going to... Right now we don't have any corn planted, so we're just going to stay without the corn header for the time being. Just because we haven't used it very much. And... actually, we could almost buy another tractor at this rate. What else do we have we could sell? That's 18 meters. We probably could sell that. We don't need to put any lime down. It doesn't make a difference on this map. As far as I know, at least. I think we'll leave it with that for the time being, I think. But... is there anything else? I don't think so. No. Okay. Anyways, so we're going to stick with that for the time being. Now, the next question is, should we buy another tractor? Because this is the situation we ran into last time, and we got that other Russian-styled tractor. Do we need a front loader? No, we have the TM150. And I think all the other tractors, because we're looking for something with 170 horsepower is what we originally started looking for. That one's got 260. Could work, I guess. Is there anything else that we have that could work in this scenario? JCB actually would work really well on this map because it's nice and quick. Actually would work better than most of the trucks at this point in time, actually. Which is kind of sad when you think of it that way, but it is just the case. Alright, that's just a flatbed. We don't want a flatbed truck. Ooh, the Cross is 10% off. It's a good truck. It's one of my favorites, although I think it's the only problem we're going to run into that one is it's going to be too long. Although, if you recall from the previous episode, we were kind of trucking around, and there's a little area over here. I think it's supposed to be the contractor's yard. I think that's what it's supposed to be, at least, where you can do a bit more trucking out of, as opposed to where we are right now. So we can consider that in the near future. Yeah, I think we'll stick with what we have for the time being. Let me just go to the bottom and see. Could get the Valtra. It's got 370 horsepower. Actually, it's a pretty much a beast. I'm not gonna lie to you. I checked it out a little bit, and I was like, that's a pretty big tractor. And the one, I think we just had this one. I can't remember which one it is. There's a couple of them here. Anyways, so we'll stick with what we have for the time being, and then we'll go from there. We're just waiting for our John Deere to do, I think it's 1 more load. 2 more loads, it looks like. Before we progress time to the next day. And actually, we could get the other John Deere with 100, or we could get the JCB. We might have enough money, now that I think about it. What tractors do we have here? That one we need for, it's a front loader. We need that for a mix. We need that for cutting. What else do we need? There's a couple things we still need around here. We need that for making silage, which we already have enough silage bales, I believe. And that's how much wool we have for the time being. Not very much. One of the really nice aspects of the soil mod is the fact that you do have to progress time. You have to progress time 4 days, essentially. So a lot of the animal-related stuff has a long time to grow, I guess you can call it. Actually, you know what we should do, now that I think about it? There's another part to... I don't know if I can reset it. There's another part to the header, this right here, which goes with... No. Can I reset it again? No. I want it to go back... Oh, there we go. So, what that allows us to do... Let me just move this guy out of the way for the time being. It's funny. This map probably isn't the best one for this. This is more like an Eastern European styled vehicle, I guess. But it works for what we used it for. Anyway, so where is that part? I think it's going to be over in there, yeah. So what we're going to do is, because we planted all canola, the only way our combine can actually harvest canola with this head is if we get these special... I don't know what you can call it. Extension, maybe, I guess you could say. Basically, it's just a little tiny part that allows it to harvest canola. Because I don't think, by itself, I don't think this will harvest canola, as far as I know, at least. So we're gonna go ahead, and I don't think we're gonna be able to get in here. Let's just see. I know you can drive through the fence right there, but we're gonna try and avoid that. The silly thing is, you basically need to attach it, and then you can't really attach it while it's in there. There we go. It's got what, 1 left, 2 left, 2, I think we said, yeah. So let's just go up here, open the gate, and let's see if we can't get in there. I don't know if you can drive through those or not. Not exactly. Oh, that's not good. Now I have to do like a 400-point turn. Are we going to be able to get through here? Eventually, I think we will. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so this movie I just watched was like I said, it was a space pirate movie. Wasn't the graphics, or it was an animated movie. The actual graphics themselves, or the visual effects, were really well done. But the storyline was a bit lacking, unfortunately. Really, what am I stuck on? Which happens from time to time. You know, you find a story that you think is going to be good. Oh, there we go. So this is a silly thing about this. So the reset point's actually in the sheep's pasture, I guess. So you run into situations like this where if you have a combine that you need to get in here somehow, it doesn't work out so well. So, or you need to attach a part onto this. I think this goes on here. Oh, we had it for a second there. I don't know if it's gonna work now. Oh, is it gonna attach? I have a feeling if I try to attach it now, it's gonna fly all over the place. Whoops, 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 whoops. There we go. Nope, that's not for that at all. I thought it was. It's funny, the whole time I've had that, and I totally thought it was for that particular combine, which makes me laugh a lot. I thought that was for that. I have to go ahead and read it just to make sure. Where is it here? No, it's not that. Does it say what's for the... No. Apparently it does not. No, we don't... I guess we don't need that then, because the head we have, I guess we'll harvest canola by itself. We must, because we don't need it apparently. Oh no, I have the wrong one, that's why. Oops. So you do need one, I just have the wrong one. So let's just buy that. And sell the other one. Yeah. That's just funny. Alright, let's try that one more time then. Reset, reset, reset. Maybe reset back here. There we go. Oh, it's even better position. No, it's not. Anyway, so we do need this thing. We just need it the right size for our combine, basically. Are we going to be able to attach it backwards? I don't know. We'll see. See, this, like I said, the silly thing about this is where it places things. Like with a combine, it really doesn't... it's not very conducive to stuff like I'm trying to do right now. And it doesn't help that you're driving over it. Oh, goodness. Let me just... not this guy. Let me grab the New Holland. There we go. It looks like our... John Deere is on us. He'll be coming back real soon. So he'll be coming back in a second, and then we'll be able to progress time, thankfully. Alright, let's try and get this little header part on here. This is why I like big maps, I think. Because little things that should be easy are not as easy as we would like them to be. Oh. Alright, now let's give that a go. Hopefully we can get that to work properly. Like I said, you can drive through the fence, which makes me laugh a little bit, but you definitely can. Alright, let's try it like this. What do we, oh. Let's see if we can't get it, because we're going to need this to harvest the canola one way or another. No. Doesn't like that. Alright, let's see if we can't move it a little bit further back with the New Holland there, because that's not going to work. Or actually, if we push from the one side, we'll be able to... The fact that you have to do this makes me laugh. Oh well. It's Farming Simulator, not real life, right? So that's the part of the difference. Not the whole difference, mind you, but it definitely adds to it. There we go. Hopefully that'll attach this time. Thank you. Sheesh. That was way harder than it should have been. Now I need to get it out of here. So the funny thing about this too is I'm just going to do, I think, that. Because then at least I'm out of here. Kind of. Alright, so finally got that on there. Our John Deere 6170 is doing the last pass there. So he should be okay doing that. And let's come around here. Someone wanted me to do some silage. We actually don't have any silage we can do at the moment. I could make silage bales easily enough, actually. But we don't need to at the present time. So I'm just going to position this guy down, I think where we started the other course, which was down here. Just going to position him down here for the time being and get ready, because that John Deere is going to do its last little run there in a second. There we go. Perfect. Finally. Maybe we'll have enough money to get a JCB too. That would be a nice tractor to have on this, I think. Because it's a quick little tractor that will be able to zip around. And we'll probably have some left after this load, but we'll have a whole lot left, so it'll be good enough. Oh, maybe not too much. A little bit. Alright, so he's going to do that. Looks like our sheep are good. Looks like our pigs are good. Our water is good. We don't have very much manure left at the moment. What we know what we should do, we should definitely close the sheep pasture there. Don't want the sheepies getting out. I don't know if anybody's ever dealt with that before, but trying to catch sheep after they've gotten out is not fun. It's definitely one of the most annoying things ever, because the way you want the sheep to go is not the way they want to go 100% of the time. Like, what I've discovered is, you know, when you have to try and put sheep back into a paddock, or whatever you're going to call it, or pasture or something like that, you basically have to do it very, very slowly. And just kind of walk with your arms wide, because I think the idea behind it is You walk with your arms wide just to make it look bigger so the sheep don't try and get past you. They still will try eventually, but I think the idea is to try and avoid it. But it is what it is. And I think I might want to try and do sugar beets. Let's just see. How much are sugar beets going to start to cost? That's 200 for that. Ouch. We're going to have to use the in-game stuff, I guess. Let's see here. Front loader, harvester, potato harvester. Because we're going to need... Actually, we don't need that, because I know another one that does something else. 6 rows for 100,000. And then we need a planter as well. I think I still have a topper that will work. Let me just check here. So we could do some sugar beets, and we could give those to the animals too. Is it still in here? I can't remember if I got rid of it or not, or if it's considered something else. It's not that. Maybe it's somewhere else then. I don't know. I can't remember where it is. I used it on Iron Horse a while back, so I don't know if I deleted it. It's entirely possible. Or maybe it's in here and I just don't remember. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we could use this, which is only 3 grand. 3 grand as a mower. It actually mows down and it fertilizes at the same time, strangely enough. We could do some sugar beets actually, or we could get another tractor. Those are the options basically. But we have this small field right here might work well on sugar beets. Maybe. Or maybe one of the more narrow ones. Or narrower. However you want to say it. Let's just take a quick peek. 44. How much is 44? 44.7. It's 57,000. So we could, if we wanted to, sell one of our fields and then buy 44. Maybe next time actually. Because that would be a nice it's just over here. It would be a nice field for sugar beets or potatoes. Most likely actually. Alright, where is it? It's just straight over. I think it's just, I think this is the one that has, yeah, there it is right there. It's the one with all the straw on it already for whatever reason. But it will actually work fairly well for our purposes if we do want to do sugar beets. I think we're going to do that because we don't do many sugar beet style stuff. Root crops, I guess, is what I'm thinking of. Oh, it's not too bad at all. We could bale the straw up, actually, but we don't really need straw. Really, if we're being honest here. Anyways, let's go for the last little... Oh, he's done. Excellent. So, let's progress time, then. Let's progress time here a little bit. Let's go to the next day, so it's nice and bright outside. Gotta love the time acceleration mod. Get that off mod hoster. And we have pigs that are getting ready. Maybe we should sell some pigs then too. Nice. Which also means we need a place to sell the pigs. That didn't take very long actually. How many pigs do we have? We have 50 pig. No, 100 pigs. So that means we need something to sell the pigs. What do we got here? We're gonna need a trailer because we don't have anything that will go. We don't have a semi. Is what I'm thinking of. What do we got? We got this, which will hold 25. And we have something else as well. I think we have one other one. That, which will sell 25, but I don't have a truck or anything that can use that. And we have a little IMT small trailer, which will do it as well, I think. This one right here, which is only 15. But I don't think it holds that many pigs. That holds 25. We have 12 pigs that are ready. No, I think we'll wait a little bit. Well, we have to wait for this to mature anyways, so. It's so funny, if you compare this to what the soil mod's like now, this is like, you know, 1 day and it's ready. And then here, it's like 1 day and it's ready, and then you compare that to the soil mod, it's, you know, it's 4 days basically. See, look at that. That's all in 1 day, so that doesn't definitely does not take that short amount of time to do that, which is funny. But oh sure, now there's a great demand for wheat after I've sold it all. Anyways, we'll progress to the next day here. Once again, let's do 10 o'clock. course, there's a great demand for sugar beets. Alright, so looks like we have all the fields seem to be ready. Excellent. And we have 26 pigs ready, so what I will do is I will get this guy going on 36 here. Did I not save that course? I guess I didn't. Alright, so let's load up 36. And let's set it to a nice 6.5, southwest, heading north. That'll work. And we'll get him to do 3 headlands. And helps when you turn the combine on first, of course. There we go. I don't know where the first point is. Where did I set it? There we go. Excellent. This guy doesn't need to do this. And the problem we have with the Unimog is the fact that it wouldn't be able to make turns, which is just kind of silly when you think about it. But this should be able to make the turn, no problem. I would expect, at least, without, you know, little to no problem. Let's hope. All right, so let's let this guy do his thing, and you can't drive over that kind of stuff, Iain. Jeez. There we go. So we have $110,000. We have 36 pigs that are ready, so let's go ahead and sell some pigs. And that's funny. That's totally not like the solo mod at all, because with the solo mod we had like, you would do a little tiny, you do like a, I don't know, at the end of the other season we had a little tiny bit and it was like, oh, you're out. Anyways, let's get the Joskin trailer right here. And let's use the TM150, I think. And let's reset that, Oh, it's not going to reset here, is it? Wonder why. I bet you this thing's in the way. We can go pick it up. It's not a big deal. There we go. It's funny. You can tell the fence is there, but it's not obvious all the time. It's like, you know, it's there, but... which is what kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Because it's one of those situations where it's like, you know, you shouldn't drive through it, but it's so easy not to. I don't know. I should say it's so easy to drive through the fence. That's just me, though. Alright. I think the hard part using... Ooh, yeah. Well, we're going to see how this turns out, because I think we might run into a problem of... space. We're going to need to wait on this. I think we'll be okay. Maybe we'll pick one a weight up just in case. Not a fence, not a JCB. How that's going to be too heavy, I know that for a fact. Really, that's all the weights we have? Could do this one. That's going to be too big, I think, anyways. And... well, we have one of those, wherever that is. Well, I'll have to take a look for it. Anyway, so let's go. Looks like the tires aren't coming off the ground too much. That's good. So what we'll do is we'll try and pick up some of these pigs and sell them a little bit and see what that's like. Because they have a... it's a bit different for the prices for pigs. I think for pigs it is... yeah, it's 240,000 not a liter, but I think maybe a ton or something. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Alright, so let's take a nice little turn here. Yeah, the Unimog would never be able to make that turn. That makes me sad. Alright, now where do you load the pigs on this map? I guess it looks like you may just have to drive through there. Unless there's something on the other side, I totally forget. Nope, that's for water, that's for manure. Alright, let's see if we just drive through there then. Because that might be what it is. Sometimes, like, it's weird, because some maps you don't have to, you have to go in all the way inside, and other maps, it's perfectly fine. This trailer is really, really, really long. like almost to excess, it feels like. Maybe I should have got the smaller trailer. Eek. Alright, now let's see. Alright, no pigs in here yet. Let's just see if we need to unfold it first. It's possible. Oh, there it is. So you do need to drive inside. Okay, that's good to know. Now, where do you sell the pigs? At the meat wholesaler. Oh, man. Where's the meat wholesaler? Totally forget. I don't know if this is going to be able to... I probably couldn't courseplay this very easily. Because if you look carefully, like, look at the size of this trailer as it comes out of here. Oh, it's not terrible, actually. Maybe I will just in case. Alright, so the meat wholesaler. So I think it's where we... Alright, so let's just take a tour around here. Around this side. I think it's where we, if you have to cross the bridge there, I think it's over in there, on that side. Yes, I know pig's not accepted there. Let's go this way. Now the silly thing is, this trailer, what happens is if you take a really tight turn, it looks like, it actually locks up your tires a little bit, which makes sense to a certain extent, right? Let's do this. And let's go check out the signs. I don't know if it actually says the meat wholesaler. Freight station biogas, no. So we want to go that way. So according to the rules of the roundabout, I believe you have to do this. There's that one silage bill. I picked it up, but I think what happened is the game bugged out and I had to restore from backups. It's done that a couple times now, and I'm not 100% sure the reasons why it's done that. I don't know if it's because of new mods I picked up or something, but slightly on the annoying side, let's just say that, shall we? But you get to see a different side of the... Does that say Kraftwerk? That's awesome. I don't know if people know who Kraftwerk is, but it's a band, I think it's a German band that does like old, I think it's electronic music, old school. Kraftwerk is the name of the band for those who have no idea what I'm talking about. Look it up on YouTube, but it's pretty crazy. I don't know what that is. I think it's the sugar station, maybe? For sugar beets. And I think I'm going away from where I need to go. Yes, I am. I meant to go the other way, apparently. Yeah, so that's for sugar down there. Oh, I stopped the course. Oh well. I'll have to do the rest on camera. Off camera. I'm not that worried about it, to be honest with you. So, I think we have to go that way. This way over here. And I think, if I remember served, it's over by this field down here, field 21. That's where you can sell pigs. I don't know if it's the meat wholesaler or if it's something else, but it's something. And for front, let's go this way right here. Just take a look around. I believe this is the forestry area, which we haven't got into yet. I think it is, at least. I don't have the forestry mod installed, so I can't tell if it actually is or not. Oh, there's a water fountain down there. That's weird. This is meant to get to your field, I guess. That is... I think that's the place... No, that's not the place. Maybe it's over here. Can't find anything. The things I'm looking for are the things I can't find. I know I've seen it before, I just forget where exactly it is. 'Cause this is where you sell your excess straw. And eggs. And manure, apparently. Where the heck is it? Maybe it's further up here then? I don't know. Because that's definitely not for pigs up there. Let's just go take a little drive around, I guess. Because that is... What's that? What is on great demand, I should say, is the question I should be asking. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, so sugar beets, yes. And at the mill. Oh, maybe that wasn't the mill. That's the mill there, I guess, then? I don't know. We want to head up in this direction here. Let's go check this out. Maybe this is where we need to go. I'm pretty sure there's a PDA, or like a mod, not a mod, but like a PDF that comes with this that shows where everything is. And I'm sure I've looked at it, but I have a terrible memory apparently for stuff like this. But this is a cool little area though still. Check that out. A lot of detail on this map. Like, even has sounds for stuff like the water, and I think they have the frog sounds and everything. There's the BGA from the back half, apparently. And we're not going the direction I want to go at all. Nope. Don't want to drive through the creek, basically. Alright, well, I guess we'll do it this way. At least we know where their mill is now. Or a place where we can sell. It's probably not the mill. What would it be considered? I'm not sure what Billinger stands for, I forget. What am I stuck on? Alright, let's go this way. Actually, does it make a difference? No. There's the BGA again. We'll have to try and do that a little bit next time, I think. Or in the near future. We actually have the money to buy a field and potentially do it, so we could do that. Man, I do like the way this map looks. Because it's a nice looking map. Not the right sell point either. Oh, it's around here somewhere. It's funny how this road actually slows me down so much that I can't go past 30 clicks. Alright, must be over here somewhere then. This is the bakery up here, I think. And that's the sugar factory. That's to the other farm up there. There must be a place to sell bacon. Maybe that's the mill up here. This is the bakery. I don't know. That's for something there. Definitely won't be able to get in there with this trailer, that's for sure. Anyways, I'll stop the episode there, and oh, you can actually go up there. It's kind of cool. Anyways, I'll find the place to sell the pigs in the near future, and then we'll go from there, basically. Anyways, that's it for today, folks. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2013. Checking out Lanwerhkanal. Catch you guys later.